Hello everyone, good afternoon to all guys. Hello everyone. Okay, so I'm launching the technical polls. Let me know in the chat. Let me know by the polls by responding the polls whether my voice is clear to all of you or not, and my screen is visible to clearly or not. Yes. Is everything good, guys? Fine. Okay. Shall we start? Sure. Let's start. I'm ending the poll. Sure. Guys, today we are going to start or we are continuing the same topic, that is inequality. Okay, so today we are going to start the very important thing, method, right? That is rational or higher degree inequalities by Wavy curve method. We'll learn a very good method, that is Wavy curve method. Do anyone have any idea about what is Wavy curve method? How can we use it? Anyone? Okay, don't worry, I will explain everything. Then we'll see modulus inequality, how we can solve modulus inequality. Okay, solving the rational or higher degree inequalities by using the Wavy curve method, and also the second one is modulus inequality. So what is that? Okay, so let's start. Wavy curve method kya hai? We use this method to solve the inequalities of the form like this, rational functions, rational inequalities like this. Okay, okay. So suppose the inequality is in this form, right? That is x minus a1 to the power n1 into x minus a2 to the power n2 up to x minus ak up to the power nk. Similarly, like this, to solve such type of inequality, we will use Wavy curve method. So what is that? What is that actually? So we'll understand this method by taking an example. It's very simple and also a very good, very interesting method also. Okay. So if I'll ask you to find the solution of some rational inequality, so it will be difficult to solve. Okay, and it is actually difficult to get the answer also. So if we use this Wavy curve method and we'll solve this type of inequalities easily, we can solve. Okay, so what is that actually? Some algorithms or we can say some steps are there to क्या बोलते हैं उसको, to solve the inequalities for the Wavy curve method. Okay, so first of all, what you have to do, make sure the right hand side of the inequality must be 0 and the coefficient of x in all the factors is positive. So if you have given a quadratic in the numerator, if you are given a quadratic expression, so then what you have to do, first of all, the first step is you have to factorize that. What you will do first factorize all the expressions what you have in numerator and denominator if it is in quadratic or क्यूबिक, कुछ भी हो, पहले तो उसको फैक्टराइज करो, है ना? तो क्या करेंगे फिर, मेक श्योर द राइट हैंड साइड ऑफ द इनइक्वालिटी इज 0 एंड द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x इन ईच वेक्टर इज पॉजिटिव, है ना? दिस इज माय फर्स्ट थिंग. स्टेप 1 में आफ्टर डूइंग दिस व्हाट वी विल डू, पुट ऑल द फैक्टर equal to 0 and mark the corresponding values of x on real line. Okay, we'll see. You can easily understand by taking an example. Just I am telling what are the procedures. Okay, step 2 क्या है, put positive on the extreme right and start moving towards the left. Okay, if you encounter an odd power factor, then change the sign. If you encounter an even power factor, then continue the same sign. I think I know this is actually completely blind thing for you if you will not take an example. Let's take an example for this inequality. Okay, I am solving this very clearly, है ना? चलो देखो, मैं खुद से सॉल्व करता हूँ, उसको मत देखो, ठीक है। मेरा क्वेश्चन क्या है, दैट इज x-3। चलो मैं एक नया पेज ले लेता हूँ, x-3 इंटू x-4 होल स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाय x-5 क्यूब is greater than equal to 0, है ना। So we'll solve this inequality now by using the Wavy curve method. Okay, already the inequality or the left hand side is in the form of factorized form, है ना। Already the what we have here, cubic. Agar if you open the bracket in the numerator, you will get a cubic equation and also cubic expression, and also in the denominator also you will get a cubic expression, right? So already it is factorized. Let's check whether all the coefficient of x in each factor are positive or not. x का factor क्या है, coefficient क्या है, 1, that is positive. x का factor coefficient क्या है, that is 1 also, it is positive. And x का coefficient क्या है, 1, that is also positive. So each coefficient of x in each factor are positive. So no need to do anything. If it is not positive, then you have to multiply -1, make it to 2, make into it positive. Okay, you have to multiply -1 on both sides, right? Okay, चलो ये तो हो गया मेरा फर्स्ट स्टेप, तो चला गया, है ना। नेक्स्ट व्हाट विल डू, है ना, नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज सेइंग कि put all the factors equal to 0. Already in the right hand side we have 0, no need to make it 0, and it is already 0. And what is the first step? First what we will do, make, है ना, make each, or you can say find all the critical points, or we can say write all the values of x, है ना, for which my each factor will be 0. That means x-3 is equal to 0 को अगर हम मैं इक्वेट करूंगा तो x is equal to 3, है ना। तो x at x is equal to 3, this factor becomes 0. At x is equal to 4, this factor becomes 0, and at x is equal to 5, this factor becomes 0, है ना। And plot a number line first. So what are the critical points here I am getting, guys? What are the critical points? Critical points are I am getting, that is 3, 4, 5, है ना। Then after what you have to do, first plot a number line, है ना, real line मैं ड्रॉ कर लिया, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, ओके, ठीक है। And then plot all the numbers in the number line in ascending order, है ना, all the critical points, plot all the critical points in ascending order. Okay, I'm plotting. Suppose this is my 3, this is my 4, this is my 5, ठीक है, this is my first step, हो गया भाई, ठीक है। next what you will do now, take a positive sign, है ना। स्टेप क्या था मेरा, सेकेंड स्टेप, put positive side on the extreme right and start moving towards left. देखो, put a positive sign in the extreme right, that is here. Okay, I'm taking the other color. Okay, this is my positive sign. Okay, and move towards left. Okay, move towards left. Okay, so now come to the point that is 5, right? Come to the point that is 5. Okay, guys. So what is the corresponding factor of 5? What is the corresponding factor of 5? That is x minus 5. Okay, so what is the power of x minus 5? That is 3. And 3 is an even power or odd power? Yes, it is an odd power. If it is odd power, then change the sign. If it is positive, then we'll give it negative. Okay, got it? Is it clear, guys? Okay, next move to the point 4. Okay, मैं 4 में गया फिर. Okay, so 4, what is the corresponding factor of 4? That is x minus 4. And what is the power of x minus 4? That is 2. And 2 is an even power. If it is even power, देखो second step में मैं लिखा था यहाँ पे, ठीक है. If you encounter a odd power, change the sign. If you encounter an even power, then continue the same sign. Okay, now I am getting an even power because x4 का corresponding factor है x minus 4, and the power of x minus 4 is an even number. That means the sign will not change. Continue with the same sign. That is, here also I have to give minus. Clear? I hope this is clear, guys. Okay. Next, move to the next point, that is 3. ठीक है, 3. Okay. 3. If it is 3, 3 का corresponding factor क्या है? That is x minus 3. And what is the power of x minus 3? That is 1. And 1, we know 1 is an odd number. That means if we are getting an odd power factor, then we have to change the sign. Okay. If before sign is, previous sign is minus, then we are getting odd power here, 1. That means we have to change here. This is positive. Okay. Clear, guys? Okay. Next thing, what you have to do, if you are having greater than equal to sign, if you are having equality sign here, है ना, अगर तुम्हारे पास greater than equal to वाला sign है, that means you have to include all these points also, because at all these points this inequality becomes 0, right? This inequality becomes, this left hand side becomes 0. That means at x is equal to 3, this becomes 0. At x is equal to 4 also, this becomes 0. And x is equal to 5 में ये 0 हो रहा है क्या? At x is equal to 5, it is 0 or anything else? No, it is not defined, है ना? So left hand side will not be defined at x is equal to 5. That's why what I have to do, I have to give a hollow circle here. ठीक है? Now, what is the required reason I need? We need only the reasons, only that in those intervals for which my left hand side becomes greater than 0 or equal to 0. वो चाहिए मुझे either left hand side क्या होना चाहिए? Positive होना चाहिए, क्योंकि I have ना greater than equal to 0. That means positive भी होगा और 0 भी होगा. वो सारे reason मुझे चाहिए solution के लिए. ठीक है? That means we need only positive reason. Okay, let's try to figure out. This is my positive reason. I hope everyone is clear. This is my positive reason, and also this is my positive. ठीक है बेटा? This is my positive reason. Okay. Okay. So why we are calling it as a Wavy curve method? Like this also you can find the solution. So what is the solution here, guys? Solution is x belongs to minus infinity to 3. 3 is included because at 3 my left hand side becomes 0. ठीक है? And क्या हो जाएगा फिर? 4 is included ना? Also 4 is included because at x is equal to 4, this becomes 0, है ना? And we have already equality sign here. And union क्या हो जाएगा मेरा? 5 to infinity. 5 is excluded because at x is equal to 5, my left hand side will not be defined. So 5 is excluded, guys. Okay, 5 to infinity. So this is my solution reason. I hope this is clear to all, guys. This is my solution reason. Okay, now come to why we are calling it as Wavy curve method. Wavy curve method इसलिए बोल रहे हैं कि if you draw a wavy curve, if you draw a curve, see, if you will draw a curve, how it will be look like. देखो, ठीक है? From positive side, you have to start from the upper part. यहाँ से start किया मैं, ठीक है? यहाँ से start किया. ओके, कर्व को मैं यहाँ से स्टार्ट किया, फिर नेगेटिव हुआ तो नीचे आया, क्योंकि साइन चेंज हो रहा है. दैट मीन्स व्हेन द साइन इज चेंजिंग, दैट मीन्स यू हैव टू ड्रॉ द कर्व टू द अदर साइड, है ना? कर्व को दूसरा साइड में, ऑपोजिट पोर्शन में ले जाओ. ठीक है? नाउ माइनस के बाद क्या हो रहा है? माइनस हो रहा है. दैट मीन्स साइन विल नॉट चेंज, साइन इज नॉट चेंजिंग. दैट मीन्स यू हैव टू स्टे इन द सेम साइन. अगेन आफ्टर माइनस यू आर गेटिंग प्लस. That means here you have to draw the pass the curve up to the opposite side, right? So see here, my required solution reason is this. That's why this is called Wavy curve method. That's why it is called Wavy curve method. I hope this is clear to all, guys. Any doubt you have, you can ask now, guys. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the chat box. Everyone, YouTube guys also you can ask any doubt. इसमें कोई भी डाउट है तो पूछ सकते हो बेटा. Yes, anyone having any doubt? Quickly बोलो जल्दी. Yeah, no doubt you can write in the chat box. So nice, no sir, it is clear. Okay, let's see another example. If it is clear, next move to the another example. Okay, some frequently used inequality. You have to remember all this because when solution हर टाइम में वो भी कर मेथड यूज करके तो कुछ कुछ मतलब फॉर वेरी स्मॉल स्मॉल इनइक्वालिटी यू हैव टू रिमेंबर, है ना. रिमेंबर मीन्स इट विल बी ऑटोमेटिकली रिमेंबर बाय यू. ओके, x minus a into x minus b is less than 0. That means solution is open interval ab. When x minus a into x minus b is greater than 0, the solution will be minus infinity to a union b to infinity. Okay, minus infinity to a union b to infinity. When x square is less than equal to a square, that means my solution result will be x belongs to minus a to a closed interval, right? Fourth में ये तो हो गया, x square is less than equal to a square, so that means ये हो गया क्या मेरा minus infinity to a, what is that? This is not, x square is less than equal to a square, that is the solution result will be x belongs to minus a to a, right? ये कुछ गलती है, ठीक है, छोड़ दो, ठीक है. फिफ्थ पॉइंट में if ax square plus bx plus c is less than 0 and a is greater than 0, then the solution result will be root, है ना, open interval alpha and beta, where alpha and beta are the roots of this quadratic equation. X square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And sixth one, similarly, you can say when if the quadratic expression greater than 0, then the solution result will be minus infinity to alpha union beta to infinity. Okay, so let's move to another example here. Here you have a concept test. Okay, let's try this question within 2 minutes and let me know in the chat box what is the answer. Quickly get it. You have 1 minute for this question and your time starts now. Chalo. After getting the answer, you have to share your answer in the chat box, guys. Quick. Yeah. Very simple question. Easily you can do this. Yes. Then be Rajkot, is it clear? Then be everyone I'm asking, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Huh? Yeah, it's time. Times of guys. Anyone got the answer? What is the answer? Anyone got the answer? Okay, let's solve. Let's solve this question. चलो इसको थोड़ा ये अच्छा नहीं लग रहा होगा तो मैं इसको यहीं पे सॉल्व कर लेता हूँ. ओके, मैं कर लेता हूँ खुद से. नो नीड टू. ओके, चलो. First you have to check whether all the factors are already मतलब in the proper stage or not. Let's check. In the first factor, the coefficient of x is 1. That is positive. No problem. In the second factor, x minus 2, the coefficient of x is 1. No problem. But in the third factor, we have a negative coefficient for x, right? So what we have to do? First, we'll make it into positive, right? So positive कैसे बनाएंगे? भाई कैसे बनाएंगे बोलो? We have to multiply -1 both sides. When we'll multiply -1 on both sides, what will happen? This will become x minus 1 into x minus 2. This will be 2x minus 1, and when we'll multiply a negative number with both sides of the inequality, then the sign will be reversed. That means greater than becomes less than, right? Then ये तो हो गया मेरा. अभी what are the critical points? We need to find the critical points. So for this one, we have x is equal to 1. For this, x is equal to 2. For this, x is equal to क्या होगा 1/2, right? 1/2. Okay, so x is equal to 1 पे मेरा inequality left hand side 0 हो रहा है, and at x equal to 2, so my left hand side becomes 0, and x is equal to 1/2 also, x becomes, sorry, my left hand side becomes 0, right? So then we have to draw the number line first. Okay, we plot कर लिया number line, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, ठीक है. चलो, then plot all the critical points in ascending order. Okay, okay, I'm doing that. First one is 1 by 2, second one is 1, one is 2, right? Okay, and we have less than 0, right? We have less than 0, so no need to include all these points, yeah? Because we don't need these points, because we need only solution results where it will be negative. If it is given that it was given that equality sign is critical point. So we don't have any equality in the given inequality. Then we have to exclude all these points, right? So sorry बेटा, actually क्या हो गया ना मेरा problem. Okay, now it is visible better. Now it is clear. Let me know in the chat box. Screen is clear. Screen is visible to all, guys. Yes. Clear? Okay. Chalo. In the next step, what we will do? Okay. Okay. In the next step, what we will do? First, give the positive sign in the extreme right. Okay. This is my positive decision. Then what we will do? Because we have all the factors are having, those are having odd power. So blindly we can change all the signs. This is my positive, this is negative, this becomes positive, this becomes negative. Okay, because each of the factors are having odd power. So if you have all the factors having odd power, then first we will give the positive sign in the right extreme right position. Then you have to change the sign plus minus plus minus plus minus in this way. Okay, now what we will do? We need the only negative reasons. We need only the negative reasons. That is, मेरा solution reason क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? Because these are my, okay, these points are not included. That's why I am giving here hollow circle. Okay, चलो अभी बताओ मुझे कि मेरा solution reason क्या हो जाएगा? Only negative reason. That is actually here minus infinity to 1 by 2 and 1 to 2. ठीक है, तो solution क्या हो जाएगा मेरा? You can draw also the Wavy curve method. Wavy curve, you can draw the curve also. कैसे होगा? This will be my curve. ठीक है, this will be my curve. And मेरा solution reason क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? These are my solution reason. This and this. ठीक है, so solution क्या हो गया मेरा? X belongs to minus infinity to 1 by 2 excluded union 1 to 2. ठीक है, this is my solution. I hope this is clear to all of you guys. Clear है ना? बोलो. Is it clear to everyone? ठीक, चलो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. Next, this is the solution. Okay. Okay. Now you can try this question in your room also. Take it as your homework because we have less time. Then move to the here also you have the solution. You can solve it easily by the previous way by using the Wavy curve method. Okay. Chalo. Now we'll see what is modulus function. All of you know what is modulus function. What is the definition of modulus function? How can we define modulus function? This is denoted by mod x, and this is actually positive x when x is greater than equal to 0, and it is negative x when x is less than 0. So this is actually the definition of modulus function. And what is the graph? All of you know na? What is the graph? This is y is equal to mod x का graph. ठीक है? Okay? चलो, let's move. Here some properties of modulus functions you have. Okay, if a, b are real numbers, then we can say mod a is always greater than equal to 0, and mod of a is equal to mod of minus a. Mod of ab can be also written as mod of a into mod of b, and mod of a upon b, you can write it as mod of a upon mod of b, right? So let's move. Okay, what is absolute value inequalities involving less than? Okay, that is simple. No need to read all these things. And if you have mod x is less than 0, what is the solution result? That is x lying between minus 5 to 5. And x lying between minus 5 to 5. So what is the graphical representation of the solution set? That is this. This one is your graphical representation for the example mod of mod x is less than 5. Remember, if you have any number mod x is less than 3 also, you can say कि x belongs to minus 3 to 3. Okay, open interval. X belongs to minus 3 to 3, open interval. We can write also it as x is greater than minus 3 and less than 3. ठीक है? Okay, चलो. Next, if you have mod x is greater than 5, that means x is less than 5 and x is greater than 5. है ना? X is less than 5 and x is greater than 5. Here we have mod x is greater than a. That means क्या हो जाएगा मेरा? What will be the solution set? Now that is actually x is greater than a. That is the red shaded reason. X is greater than a and x is less than minus a. Okay, so this is the solution set of your inequality mod x is greater than a. Right? Come to the next thing. If you have mod of x is greater than equal to a and less than equal to b, so what will be the solution? क्या हो जाएगा तुम्हारा? ये हो जाएगा मेरा. Suppose I am taking an example. Mod x is greater than equal to 2 and less than equal to 4. तो क्या हो जाएगा? Solution will be solution. Remember these things. X belongs to minus b to a closed interval. That is here minus 4 to minus 2 closed interval. Union 2 to 4 closed interval. 2 to 4. Minus 4 to minus 2, 2 to 4. Right? And this is simply as, है ना? The values satisfying above inequalities are those values of x on real number line which are at a distance equal to or equal to a or b or in between a and b. No need to go there. Just remember these things. It will be helpful. When mod x is greater than equal to a and less than equal to b, the solution set will be minus b to minus a closed interval union closed interval of a b. Clear? आगे सबको समझ में क्लियर है ना? चलो नेक्स्ट. Here you have a concept test. Just take 1 minute for this question and try to solve it. By using the previous property, you can solve it. Okay. Your time starts now. करो. Anyone is getting answer, you can share in the chat box. Yes. Times of guys. Anyone get the answer? Anyone got the answer? Okay. Okay. No need to worry. Okay, I'll solve it. Okay. So first is given. First question is what is it? What it is saying? Mod of x minus 20 is greater than 30. Right? Let's see what is the solution. Okay. Chalo. देखो, we have the solution. No need to write. Okay. Mod of x minus 20 is greater than minus 30. Right? And what you have to do first? Now first R20 to the both side of the inequality. Okay, R20 to both side of the inequality. That is If you will add in the left hand side 20, then you have to add right hand side in with the 20, with 20 only. Okay, then after adding 20, what you are getting? You are getting mod x is greater than 4 or 7. Mod x is greater than 7. Okay, when you are getting mod x is greater than 7, that means what is the solution? What is the solution? Now, x is less than minus 7 and x is greater than 7, है ना? ठीक है ना? ये जो प्रॉपर्टी था mod x is greater than a, that is solution क्या हो जाएगा मेरा ना? x is less than minus a and x is greater than a. ठीक है? Okay, come to the next one, and solution graphically you can represent by the number line also by this way. Okay, okay, next one, mod of x minus 8 plus 5 is greater than equal to 11. So for solving this inequality, what you have to do first? Subtract 5 from each side. What we will do? Subtract 5 from each side, right? So after subtracting 5 from each side, what we are getting? Mod of x minus 8 is greater than equal to 6, right? Mod of x minus 8 is greater than equal to 6, right? So now you can easily solve it. ठीक है? कैसे? इसका सॉल्यूशन क्या हो जाएगा? By using the same property. By using the same property. इसका सॉल्यूशन क्या हो जाएगा ना? x minus 8 is less than equal to minus 6, है ना? x minus 8 is less than equal to minus 6 and क्या हो जाएगा मेरा? x minus 8 is greater than equal to 6. ठीक है? If you will solve it, तो what you will get? ये क्या हो जाएगा ना? x is less than equal to minus 2 or plus 2, है ना? Because if you will add 8 to both sides, what you will get? X is less than equal to plus 2. Here also you are getting x is greater than equal to क्या हो जाएगा मेरा? 14. So what is the solution? क्या हो जाएगा मेरा ना? X is less than equal to 2 and x is greater than equal to 4. 40. That means solution interval में हम कैसे रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं उसको ना? x belongs to minus infinity to 2 where 2 is included union 14 to infinity. ये मेरा solution हो जाएगा, solution set, and this is a graphical representation for the last course. Okay, I hope this is clear to all. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Yes, any doubt you are having, you can ask. No doubt? Shall I move? Okay, let's move. So the next thing, here you have some notes for you. Let's see. This is there are some inequality you have to remember. Mod of x plus y is less than mod of x plus mod of y if x and y having the opposite side. If x is positive, y is negative, and if x is negative, y is positive, then this inequality will be satisfied. Okay. Second one, mod of x minus y is less than mod x plus mod y if x and y have same sign, right? अगर ये सेम साइन होगा तो ये हो जाएगा mod of x minus y is less than mod of x plus mod of y. सिंपल है ना? इसमें ये भी है mod of x plus y is equal to mod of x plus mod of y if x and y have same sign or at least one of x and y is 0, right? You can take a screenshot of this slide. Okay. Fourth one, you can take a screenshot and try to remember all this. ठीक है? चलो. In general, remember these things. Mod of x plus or minus y is less than equal to mod x plus mod y. Okay. चलो. Here you have an example, right? एक example है तुम्हारे पास, उसको try करो solve करने के लिए. If you will try to solve it, so what will be your answer? Okay. Try it with me also. चलो, let's see the solution. What is the solution? ठीक है? Mod of x minus 1 minus 2 which is less than 5. ठीक है? Okay. That means we know when mod x is less than a, ठीक है? Mod x is less than a, the solution set is actually मेरा x is greater than minus a and less than a. This is my solution set when mod x is less than a. है ना? So use this property. Use this property, you will get your answer. है ना? So mod x in place of x we can take this mod of x minus 1 minus 2. है ना? So mod of x minus 1 minus 2 is greater than minus 5 and less than 5. है ना? This is my x. I am taking this is my x and this for this is my a. है ना? तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? Mod of x minus 1 minus 2 which is greater than minus 5 and less than 5. Then add 2 to each side, 2 with the each term of the inequality. Add 2 with each term of the inequality. तो क्या हो जाएगा मेरा -5 + 2 -3. ये यहाँ पे अगर मैं +2 ऐड कर दूंगा, R2 ऐड कर दूं तो क्या हो जाएगा mod of x - 1 -2 + 2, that is -2 + 2 will be 0. So you will be having only mod of x - 1, which is, and right side becomes 5 + 2, that is 7, है ना. So finally what you are getting, finally we are getting here mod of x - 1 is greater than equal to -3 and less than 5, है ना. तो मेरा जो if we will solve it तो क्या हो जाएगा मेरा, है ना. ऑलवेज वी नो ना, ऑलवेज नो मॉडुलस फंक्शन ना ऑलवेज विल बी पॉजिटिव, है ना. ये अगर हो गया तो mod of x - 5 इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 0, इट इज ट्रू, है ना. तो ये हो गया, तो मेरा ये क्या हो जाएगा, तो मेरे पास एक ही बचा, दैट इज mod of x - 1 इज लेस देन 7, है ना. तो मेरा सॉल्यूशन क्या हो जाएगा ना, x - 1 विल बी greater than -7 and less than 7, है ना. So if you add 1 to each term तो क्या हो जाएगा, ये -6 less than x less than 8. तो सॉल्यूशन सेट मेरा क्या हो गया, -6 less than x less than 8. तो x belongs to क्या हो जाएगा मेरा, -6 to 8 ओपन इंटरवल, बिकॉज वी हैव लेस देन 5. ठीक है, इज इट क्लियर? ओके गाइस, इज इट क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू? Let me know in the chat box, is it clear or not? Okay, let's move to the next thing. You have less time. Okay, you can take this question as homework also. ठीक है, and this is the solution. This is also for your homework, है ना. You can take a screenshot of this question. You can take a screenshot of this question also. You can take this also a screenshot, and this is for your homework. ठीक है, you can take a screenshot of all these questions. Okay, 3 questions are given, this one, and this one. ठीक है, try to solve it. Thank you all guys, that's all for today's class. In the next class we'll see some more inequalities, some special types of inequality we'll solve in the next class. Till then, bye bye, take care all of you guys. Thank you all. The poll has been launched, can respond in the poll. Yeah, anyone having any doubt?